Hello there, Pisces. How's it going? It's time for your reading. My name is Kelly, and I'm going to be doing the read. I'm going to throw some tarot cards out here first. Wow, interesting. First card I got here is the moon. Wow, the moon. And that is our energy, Pisces. This is Pisces Cancer energy. Yeah, and you can see Othala on there too. That's Pisces energy as well. So there's something here that that I feel that we're unsure of. There's something here that we don't know about quite yet. But I also see Elhaz here, so I feel that we're very well protected. Let's see what else. Let's get another one. The Queen of Swords. Ooh, the Queen of Swords. Clarity. Yeah, I kind of feel clarity. There could be some things going on in the background, but because I see Hadjalez here, but the main thing here I see is Jera. That's some sort of a breakthrough. So, and it's also light. See right here, this is the moon. It's kind of like dark, shadowy. Can't really see things. Yeah, and with the queen, that's good. Queen of Swords, that's good news. I feel that's kind of clarity. Let's see what else. Let's get one more card. The Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. So I think that the key here is to don't rush into any conclusions. Make sure that don't rush into anything really, Pisces. Just make sure the key here is to have clarity before you move forward. Okay. Yeah, that's what I kind of feel. This could have something to do with your money too. I see Onzus right here. It usually talks about something to do with your job or working or moving forward, especially with Laguz here. So yeah, I kind of feel that, right now you're kind of like navigating through something that's maybe confusing, uncertain, there with the moon. But if you, seek clarity with the Queen of Swords, and use your intuition. The Queen of Swords is really psychic. She's psychic, and she can cut through any illusions or any BS. Yeah. So just stay consistent in whatever it is that you're doing. This could be also, this could have something to do with like your work or something too, but whatever it is that you're working on, just continue on. All right. And I like this Queen of Swords here cutting through all the illusions because, you're kind of in the dark here. That's kind of a good sign. Let's pull some runes out. I usually pull the runes out first, but I kind of felt like pulling some cards. So, see, where's my runes? Here they are. All right. Okay. Hope you guys are enjoying the day. And by the way, somebody asked me about my kitty cat. Yeah, I'm going to show the kitty cat. I'll do a short with the kitty cat in it. When he was a baby, he used to get right up here on the table, but he likes to chew things. And so I don't allow him on the table anymore because he'll get up here and he'll chew stuff. He'll chew my wires and yeah. What's going on with Pisces? Dagaz. Wow. Dagaz is daylight. Okay. Remember we were talking about seeking clarity? You're going to have the clarity, and the Queen of Swords is going to cut out any illusions. I really like that. This is transformation. Right now we're going through a transformation. Pisces, sometimes transformation isn't very comfortable. Yeah. Let's see what else. Sowilo. Sowilo. The sun. You know, the sun in Rune's Pisces is it's generally really good. It's shiny, it's sunny, it's warm, it's you know, it's everything the sun is in the tarot. With the exception that in Runes the sun can burn and it intensifies. If you stand in the sun too long, you get burned, right? So this is like this is an intensifier in Runes. It intensifies the runes that are surrounding it. And it's touching Dagaz right here. This is a transformation. So this is a major transformation. All right. It's intensified this. So it's not a small transformation we're going under. This is a major transformation. What else? Inguas. So Inguas is very powerful, very powerful energy. It's like it's procreative energy. It's male energy. And the meaning of this is seed bearer. So I really like this though, because, you know, although this is something that is going to propel you forward in ways that you're not going to even realize. This is so powerful with the sun touching it. This can be either passion, but I really think that maybe it is for some, but I think for most of us, this is something that is really going to push us forward in our life. It's like something major. I mean, this is something major. And it's very positive. These two runes here are extremely positive. And they got the sun in between them. So, I mean, that makes them even stronger. What else? Urus in reverse. And it's over here in the advice column, Pisces. And this is telling you to make sure that you're taking really good care of yourself. Okay, make sure you're taking good care of yourself. Get some rest before you move forward, because you need to be able to see things clearly. Yeah. So, this is telling you to nurture yourself, take care of yourself. Yeah. That's basically what that's saying. What else? Righto. Maybe some of you are planning a trip. Maybe some of you were planning a trip or something. For some of you, Righto talks about your ride. All right? And, maybe things changed. Maybe plans changed or something. Now, Righto can be talking about a reunion as well. This could be some sort of a reunion. A reunion that's changing everything. This is like Dagaz. Something that's transforming. What else? Urus. Urus. I'm seeing Taurus energy in the background here too, Pisces. Huh. But now Urus here is strength. Huh. Well, I know that we're strong. What's going on with Pisces? Anzus. Yeah, you definitely could be dealing with, somebody that has Taurus in their chart. This is really, this is very positive in the upright. I can't really tell what this is saying here yet, though, you guys. I got to get another Rune. Anzus usually refers to something about your money. But it doesn't have to be. It can just be some sort of information. What else? Communication. And Manez in the upright. Wow. So, wow, this looks kind of trippy here, Pisces, because, what I see here is a really, this is a good person, whoever this person is dealing with. Yeah. This person has a powerful blend of some sort of instinct and intellect. Very intellectual, see? Yeah, this is someone that is a protector, too. This is somebody that is a protector. I mean, this is really a pretty good person here. This person stands tall in both spirit and mind. Yeah, this person uses their wisdom for the good, which I really like. So many people do not do that. They don't use things for. This person does. This is really good. Whoever you're dealing with is not a bad person. What else? So you have Nauthiz. Wow, well that's good. This is good, Pisces. Nauthiz says it means hardship. Yeah, this hardship is over. The hardship is transforming. And I can see it's kind of a hardship here. You could be maybe in the dark about something here, but you're going to be able to, you're going to see that you're going to have clarity. I mean, you've got the sun right here and daylight. You can't get more bright than that. And so with the Queen of Swords, who is also very psychic and has been around the block, you're going to be able to see through any illusions or anything at all and be able to cut it out and then move forward. And see, here you are moving forward with Righto. And this could be just moving forward in your life, or it could be maybe some sort of a trip. But whatever it is, you need to make sure that you're get your rest before you go. Oh, I like it. Let's pull some more cards out. Pull these up here a little bit. Set these over here. All right. So what else is going on with Pisces? Get some of these Moonology cards here. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Wow. Well, I like that. Look at that. Look at that full moon. It's a full moon right now. I don't know what sign it's in, but I know it's a full moon. I need to learn more about astrology. I really do. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. So I really kind of think that looks okay to me. Let's see what else is going on. We got these runes right here. The warm runes. These are from Ireland and Scotland if you're new. And they're older than Ireland and Scotland. Actually, it was back before it was Ireland and Scotland. It was just tribes and farmers. What's going on with Pisces? Newen, huh? Well, Newen is it's just it's a logical rune. Yeah, it's logical. I'll explain here in a minute. If I can find my book. You know, I'm always misplacing that doggone book. But I know it's somewhere close. Coal. Well, now coal is a good rune as well. That's kind of another logical. You know, I'm noticing these logical cards here, and I see the Queen of Swords over here. Yeah, I think you're gonna, be using your logic and your intuition. What else is going on with Pisces? And Ore is a really good one, Pisces. I really like it. All right, so now I'm going to get into these here. I see my book. All right. It's because I'm always looking through my books, and I kind of like set it down here and there and everywhere. All right, so let's get in here to Newen. Newen is, like I said, it's logical. And this is the ash tree. It's the ash tree. This is feminine energy too. But the meaning of it is transitions, renewal, and supportive friendships and destiny. So I really like that. And this is, like I say, logical, because this is what it has to say. It says struggles and challenges are a natural part of life, and it's essential to accept that these are obligatory for improvement and growth. Newen symbolizes a get-together of friends, families, and communities for a specific purpose. Ash tree represents destiny, but that doesn't mean that you're bound by a certain route. Rather, it shows you a unique path that is especially for you. Boundaries are not a disadvantage. For sure, right? As they may help you become aware of connecting points and find creative solutions. So I really like that. And you're going to find your creative solutions for sure with that Queen of Swords. So yeah, it's just saying to create the life that you desire with enthusiasm, Pisces, okay? Yeah, things are moving forward in a really positive way. I like this. Yeah, and it says here, a get-together, like I say, for some, this could be a reunion coming up or something. Yeah. Or something changing. Yeah, for sure. Let's get over here to coal. Where's coal? There it is. Coal is a hazel tree. That is a hazel tree. And it's a really good rune. It's talking about enlightenment, creative inspiration, dreaming, rituals, competence, and practicality. So it's talking about being practical. That's common sense, yeah. And this is also a very, very lucky rune too. Not only, is it common sense, but it's very lucky. It's very lucky for us. This is like, spiritual. This is like a spiritual energy with using your intuition. you know, the spiritual energy that we have as far as our using our intuition. So yeah, that's what this card is really digging into. It's very positive and it's lucky. I think that's one of the luckiest cards in the set. So, you know, definitely luck is on our side. Now we have ore over here, and this is the spindle tree. You know, the meaning of ore is gold. I like that. Yeah, gold at the end of the path, right? But the meaning of this particular card is abundance, creativity, and honoring the family and loved ones. It's also talking about the celebration of abundance and creative potential in our lives and the importance of sharing these with our community. Spindle tree is a symbol of wealth and abundance, and this card expresses our ability to create abundance by using our creative talents and our capacity to share this abundance with our loved ones and the community. And it also emphasizes the importance of strengthening family and community ties and making sure to honor these relationships. I really like this card. It's a really super good reading today, you guys. It is. Let's get some shadow cards here too. Always got to pull the shadow cards out. What's going on with Pisces? Yeah, if we pull the shadow cards out every day, you know, then we can pull it to the surface and heal it. You know? Oops. Let me see here. Power struggle. Power struggle. Desire the recognition or the need to assert your authority over others. So be careful. What else? Mysterious shift. Personal growth can happen quickly and in ways you may not initially understand. I like this one. That doesn't sound like a shadow card to me. That sounds like a soul card. Insecurity. Fear of not being good enough. Build confidence and love your uniqueness. I like it, Pisces. Let me see here. We'll get a couple of these here too. Remember who you are. You carry stardust in your bones and your ancestors' wisdom in your blood. And the whole universe is in your soul. Know yourself and nothing will bring you down. I think we got that yesterday, didn't we, Pisces? Shine bright. Shine bright. It's never a mistake to give of yourself. Some will take it for granted and others may take advantage of it. Do not allow bad energies to overpower your light. Let's get one more. I like that one. Everything is here. Embrace the spiritual belief that everything already exists in the here and the now. Live in the present moment and be grateful. Well, we are. I know I am. Well, there you have it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I really did. And if you haven't, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. All right, Pisces? All right, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.